It's for us to inform the public around crime trends, antisocial behaviour, missing persons, which we use it for, and also to give out crime prevention advice.
Neighbourhood Watch really is the eyes and ears on the street.
Neighbourhood Watch is about building communities.
This is about people working together for a safer community.
It is, as it says on the tin, neighbours grouping together and looking out for each other.
Neighbourhood Watch, quite simple, it's a partnership between the police and the local community.
Neighbourhood Watch is our way of linking in with members of the public.
It brings people together.
Neighbourhood Watch to me is about getting the community engaged in events and circumstances that have happened around the area where we work.
Neighbourhood Watch is about building trust and communication.
I think it's also a good way of bringing some neighbourhoods together, isn't it?
Well, Neighbourhood Watch is about the local community, helping the police to look after themselves and their own communities.
I think Neighbourhood Watch is keeping your community safe.
Neighbourhood Watch is very useful because it helps to bring communities together and empower them.
Looking after your neighbours.
Community partnership
enables us to give them information that's relevant to them when they need it.
Eyes and ears.
Good community involvement.
Efficient and helpful.
Community support and information sharing.
Working together and sharing information.
OWL is a good communication tool. It's effective. We have a brilliant reach, and it is the modern way of keeping in touch with people.
Information, security, and reassurance.
Community spirit.
Crime reduction.
It's a good mechanism for our teams to communicate with a wider audience.
Community-based, friendly.
OWL is a great way of engaging with our communities.
Communication, community and awareness.
And the more people we can get signed up to it, the safer everyone will
Absolutely.
Be. Neighbourhood Watch is our eyes and ears and people who work with us to make the community a better place.
Local cooperation and communication.
Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic.
My police and crime plan talks about crime being everybody's business, and I think being part of Neighbourhood Watch means that you are able to help reduce crime in your locality.
OWL for me is a one-stop shop, and it has so rich with information associated with what the police can do and partner agencies can do. It's the only place you need to go for information associated with police in your community.
When we can share information with the community, they're able to then return information to us that we can turn into intelligence that we can then use to catch criminals, keep people safe.
Without the public being informed about what's going on in their local area, actually we don't stand much of a chance.
It allows us to send out messages about crimes that have occurred in your area, to give out crime prevention advice and to promote different things.
OWL's very useful for not only sending messages to my neighbours and people in my district, but it's got such functions as Fix My Streets and various other things like that that you can find very useful.
Our message that goes out today could go to 132,000. They have friends and families, and so that one message could go to, say, 500,000 within a click of a button.
I get a buzz working with like-minded people. Our aims are always to keep people safe, to keep them informed, and to encourage community cohesion in their areas.
Having a nosy neighbour is really helpful because they will have seen something and they can inform us, let us know who they've seen. They might even get a registration number.
In my area, I've got 60-65% of residents signed up via the online watchlink systems. That creates a whole network of people within my community that can come forward on press appeals. They can be made aware of information and be better prepared for when we do have crime trends.
It's exciting when some information goes out from the police and the public react to that and they feed the information back into the police and you get a result such as finding a missing person, catching a suspect. It makes people realise that it works and it makes people feel good that they've spent time participating in it.
I've invested in Neighbourhood Watch because I think it's very, very good value. I am putting in £5,000 a year for the next 4 years, and by doing that we can drive down crime in the county. I've seen what a great outcome we've had from it, and I think it's something we should continue to invest in.
I think it's a fantastic tool for managing the membership in the ward where I live. I couldn't do it in any other way.
Members of the public through Neighbourhood Watch and our online watch system can get access to a huge amount of information that helps them to protect themselves from becoming victims of crime, but also protect others around them.
If we can stop one person becoming a victim of crime, then we've done our job.
I regularly see when we put out an appeal for a missing person, or we put up a wanted poster, how quickly that comes back with identification. For example, I had one in Hertford and we were unable to identify this offender. We went out on OWL and very quickly we were contacted by 5 different people who all identified who it was, and that stopped those offences happening.
A couple of years ago we had a call down at Battlefield Road in St Albans where Neighbourhood Watch coordinator has seen 2 males go into his neighbours through the front window. He's kept us updated constantly on the phone, and we detained 2 males running out the back of the property who both got sent to prison.
We had a particular spike of theft from people, especially the elderly, where their bank cards were being stolen and then used at ATM machines. By using Neighbourhood Watch and the OWL message system, we've managed to get the messages out, and we've actually seen a reduction of these types of offences.
One fantastic story was where a disabled lad had his wheelchair stolen. We got some information fairly quickly via the online watchling system, and the community located that vehicle a very short time after the incident, and we were able to stop that vehicle and arrest the people that were responsible for the crime.
Thank you very much. We couldn't do it without you. I would ask that you convince another member of your family to come on board and help us with it. Because the more people that are on OWL or Neighbourhood Watch, the better it is and the more effective it is.
A big thank you to the community out there.
If you're a member of Neighbourhood Watch, thank you for everything you're doing. It really makes a difference in Hertfordshire, and please continue to do it. We really need everyone to get involved. We need to make sure that we get more and more people joined up to Neighbourhood Watch. Keep doing it and keep telling your friends about it.
Tell your neighbours, tell your friends, tell everybody in the village. If you're speaking to someone about it and if you think it's good, then tell somebody else about it because they might benefit from it. And thank you for your support, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for your phone calls, thank you for your emails, thank you for your responses to the messages we put out.
If you are already one of our Neighbourhood Watch OWL members, I would like to say thank you to you. Your help, your assistance is helping us to continue our good work, and you are our eyes and ears in the community, helping us to reduce crime and catch criminals.
Neighbourhood Watch is only successful because people volunteer their time for the benefit of us all, and I just want to say thank you for years and years of support.